biggest hurdle for older men is their fear that a younger woman won't be interested in them because of the age difference, or because there are tons of younger and super sexy men out there for these women. If you also have these doubts in your head that are keeping you from flirting with all these hot and sexy young women, you're in a loss. There are a large number of younger women who have fantasies about older men in this video. I'll show you 7 ways how to flirt with younger women from your first interaction to going for the first kiss. Even if you're in your late 40s, 50s, or early 60s, let's start with number 7, show maturity. What if a younger show maturity woman says, "Oh, you look older than my father"? What would your response be? Pause this video for a while and think. Many older men here try to justify why they are so much older. Or they say, "Yes, I'm old, but I look young, healthy, and energetic. I wear modern clothes and blah, blah, blah." Do you really think she's interested in you after hearing that answer? 99% of course not. Now listen carefully to what happens when you answer, "Yes, I'm old. That's why I've been to so many places and now I'm lost. Can you show me the way to your heart?" What were you doing? When you said that sentence, you didn't react like a teenager. You didn't judge to justify your age. And most importantly, you used your mind and gave a mature answer that showed her you were interested in her. You don't really care about your age. Listen, if a younger woman comes to you, it's 90% because of your maturity, your willingness to talk, and your way of dealing with various life issues. It's not like you're not mature. If you're labeled older, you're certainly mature. The problem here is that you are uncertain. You push your maturity aside and think about other factors like six-packs, a sexy body, a younger look, glowing skin, and things like that. But these are not your strengths. These qualities are often found in younger men or men in their 20s. If a younger woman needed those things, she would never have been attracted to you. You've spent decades in your life, you've experienced ups and downs, you've mastered many situations, you've made difficult decisions that makes you the best choice for her. The solution to this problem is that you need to believe in your strength. You have to see yourself as the best choice for her. Because she needs a sensible, experienced, and mature man. And you have all these qualities. You have to take the first step to flirt with her when you are 100% confident and secure. Only then you can move forward and get closer to her. Be genuine and non-somatic. 6. Be genuine and non-pushy. A woman who is very sociable faces an average of 8 to 10 men in her daily life and on social media. There are dozens and hundreds complimenting her on her looks, clothes, hair, nail polish, and so on. There's a common phrase, "Hey, you're the most beautiful girl I've ever seen on this planet." Never praise her for her looks or materialistic things. If you want to stand out from those 8 to 10 guys, this cheap and creepy way of flirting is a big turnoff for any woman. If you're an older guy, you need to flirt in a genuine and non-pushy way. You can compliment her hobbies, her career choices, her intelligence, the books she reads, or the things she wants to accomplish in her life. For instance, if she is reading a book, you can say, "It's nice to see you're reading The Alchemist by Paulo Coelho. It's one of my favorites too. What do you think about Santiago's journey?" Or you can appreciate her intellect and curiosity by saying your insights during our conversation are refreshing. It's rare to find someone who thinks deeply about life. What other topics intrigue you? This demonstrates that you value her mind. Asking a question at the end opens a new loop for your conversation. And the more you talk to each other, the more you build an emotional connection. An emotional connection is everything for you to get closer and start flirting with each other. Get closer. This should be done in a lighthearted and playful way, with a gentle smile on your face. When you do this, you really fulfill her expectations and show that you're not like every other cheap or creepy old man. 5. Dominate her, dominate her. When you interact with a woman, you must be controlling the situation, because he doesn't want you to act like a teenager who does whatever his mom teaches him, or who often reacts and justifies himself when someone questions him. If you let her dominate you, or you act inferior in front of her, she will think you're still a boy. Remember, you can be a man at the age of 22, and you can still be a boy at the age of 45. The only difference is your maturity, intellect, and confidence. If you act boyish, it's an immediate turnoff. A younger man was still figuring out life while you had already done. That's the reason she chose you. You have that silent and dominating charisma to do the life with your intellect. Being all cool and calm, you have that silent, commanding presence that turns her on for you, so whenever she is with you, she should feel your commanding presence, your authority, and your masculine power. She must feel you own her like your precious thing. 4. Be the boss in the Be the Boss playing field of love. Being the boss in love means that you don't ask her every time where you want to go out to eat, what to choose when shopping, or when to hand out with your friends. This is a sign of low self-confidence and shows that you are not capable of making big decisions in life. Women like it when men decide things for them. When you're sitting together, you should flirt with her with light teasing and flirtatious compliments. Remember, I told you at the beginning of the video not to compliment her looks. That's not appropriate for all situations. Once you've got her attention and you've gotten closer, you can give her appreciation for what she wears. Imagine you're sitting together talking, and you get closer to her. Take her in your arms and start running your fingers through her hair and say, if your hair was a song, it would be a melody that lingers, hauntingly beautiful. This is about taking the initiative. Whether it's inviting her on a night out, having romantic conversations, kissing her, or swapping positions in bed, you must be the boss and decide. 3. Create opportunities for interaction. You can meet a younger woman at your workplace, at the gym, or somewhere in your neighborhood. If you feel that she's interested in you and you need to flirt, you should create opportunity for interaction. You should find ways to spend time with her, whether it's inviting her to a cafe, suggesting a walk, or attending an event. When you go out, be chivalrous by holding the door open for her, offering your coat, or holding out a chair for the younger lady. The goal is to create opportunities for deeper connections. Even if you are a dominant and charismatic man, you must not forget the little things such as her favorite coffee, her birthday, and suggesting a new place to eat that suits her interests. If you do all this, even though you are older and bigger than her, she will be crazy about you. 2. Discuss your experiences. Flirting often begins with common interests for an older man. There is always a lot to talk about, be it hobbies, movies, books, or his private life. You should talk about your life experiences to find ways to flirt with her while being funny. What if you said, "Why, I have a lot of good memories in life. I've even been to heaven. And when I was leaving, I saw you there in the beauties of heaven. How did you get here?" That's a good playful and flirty start. And now you can tell her your beautiful life memories, amazing experiences, and the incredible places you visited in your life that align with her interests. Or if she loves art and museums, you can say, "I've been to different museums in my life, but only now have I realized what real art looks like." This is a good pickup line that you can use on your next date. If she sees you talking about her favorite things, she's more likely to be attracted to you and share her experiences with you as well. 1. Go for first kiss. The first kiss. If you have a common ground and feel comfortable with her, you can flirt with subtle touches, maintain eye contact, and lean forward during the conversation. You can put your arm on her shoulders and gently tap her arm with your fingers to turn her on when you feel that she is comfortable and allows it. You can move closer to her while holding her in your arms and touching her leg. And then you can kiss her while talking romantically, praising her lips and looking directly into her eyes and on her lips. There you go. You've successfully flirted and won over a woman younger than you.